So now we're going to be talking about the mistakes I see other traders making, as well as the mistakes I see these YouTube forex gurus teaching. But before we get to the video, check the link in the description for the full course and get 50% off if you use the top link. Okay, right up here. Let's do this first one. Okay, right here, as you can see, we have here a downtrend, and if you're wondering why is there a downtrend, let's label it. As you can see right here, price formed a lower low right here. a lower high right here, and then as you see, price from a lower low, lower high, then price came down again to form another lower low. But this is where I see a lot of traders mess up. They will see price push upwards like this, didn't break the previous lower high or the previous high, didn't break it, but then drop down to form what basically looks like a higher low. See, let's put this down, let's put it in red, put it in red because it's wrong. Form a higher low. That's what they see. They see price form a higher low right here, and they look at this here as a lower high, but then price formed a higher low. So they think to themselves that the market structure just shift from a downtrend into an uptrend. So from this point onwards, in their head, they think price is going up. So they start to look for buys instead of sells. But this is completely wrong. Let's get rid of these. Completely wrong. Because the only way that price can shift from a downtrend to an uptrend, shift its market structure from a downtrend to an uptrend, is if the previous lower high or the previous high on the downtrend is broken. So in order for this to now be an uptrend, price would need to break above. See, let's put a line here, put it down as a dotted line. Okay. Price will need to break above this lower high right here. Break above it, then let's put it back, then drop below or retraced, and then form a higher low in order for price to be, in order for the market structure to be now be determined as an uptrend instead of a downtrend. This is what price will need to do. But as long as price doesn't do that, we still look at it as a downtrend. So let's finish the labeling. Lower high here, and what price looks like it's gonna do here is form a lower low. So see, this is the market structure. These in here doesn't count, as price basically didn't really do anything in here. It just consolidated a bit, came up to form a lower high before dropping. Now the same explanation goes for the uptrend. The very same explanation. As you can see, price is obviously going up. Made these pushes to the upside. Rid of these. Let's label it. Price formed a higher high. Let's put this back to black. Price formed a higher high here. A higher high here. Didn't form a higher high over here. Didn't form a higher high. Came down, but didn't break this. Let me label it. Didn't break this higher low over here. So it came down. Let's see. Came down, but didn't break below this higher low. So this over here will be now the next higher low. And what we're about to see next is another higher high, but it didn't form as yet. See, very simple and easy concept to understand. Very, very simple. So I hope you avoid these mistakes from now on, and you gain a better understanding of market structure. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out our other videos or my other video on support, resistance, or Fibonacci, or how I use Fibonacci. And I'm out.